From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About to get started here, and towing the slab, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
The pitch. Strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings and misses. One out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Wander Franco. Popped up right side. Biggio settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third.
Take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for Tampa. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and today on the hill, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Popped up. Lau puts it away, and there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1. Espinal off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. We played an inning, no score. Back now in Toronto. Here's Mike Zunino. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Strike 2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Yandy Diaz now. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him looking. And that is that. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gurriel. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And first offering is fouled off. Rasmussen. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Here's your 1. Way out front for strike 2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Right through there, got him. And quickly one away in the second.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Matt Chapman. That one fouled off.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Righty to the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. New inning getting started. Here's Manuel Margot. Ryu back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Here's Kiermaier now. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Batting up, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And we are still scoreless.
You got nowhere to go, everywhere to be. It's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see.
And welcome back. Here's Reese McGuire. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers and fouled off. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting up. The second baseman,
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. Nice grab.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball there. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Or from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no priest.
Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
I'm a day and night, night and day, chasing that pay, get out my way, got a money on my brain, I can't live without it, I see dead people, they deep off in my pocket, take off just like a rocket, I'm plugged like a socket, GCE the game, trust me, you don't want these problems, I perfect my aim like Deadshot, no Flintstone, get his bed rocked, got the game in the headlock, no safe zone in shirt rack. Everybody gotta play a part in, and if you ain't eating it, you stop. Got a money on my brain, I can't live without it. I see dead people, they deep off in my pocket. Take off just like a rocket. I'm plugged like a socket. GCE the game, trust me, you don't want these problems. it, and then she won't go and grab it. Drippin' so she like my fashion. Too much money all in the attic. Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Getting money turned to a habit. And he just be acting, he gon' stay yapping. It ain't gon' happen no more. And I know what you said on it, let on your head on me, cause you be hating for sure. And I might cut your dread on it, pop on your head on it, put some more bread on it for sure. On arrival, he dead on it, that's on my dead homie, cause it won't happen no more. Got flick with the bar, then she gonna hard it, she go to Harvard, And she is so gorgeous, fuck we recording, she cannot hold it up. Bring too much green, got me mean, so I'm gon' throw it up. New whip ain't automatic, I told her that she can have it, and they think she won't go and grab it. Drippin' so she like my fashion, too much money all in the attic. Couple skeletons in the attic, talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Getting money turned to a habit,
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fastball almost got him there. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ryu moved to first. Arozarena back easily. Arozarena gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And here it comes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In there, he's safe. First and second, no outs. Lau at the plate, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. First and second here, no outs. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And that's the first out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Two on, 1 out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that gets all the way to the wall. Runner around third in to score. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and knock your cards out. Don't push it up, don't use your money. All your cheapers won't impress me. Those pocket queens and closet aces. Full house of
Back here at Rogers Center, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Margot drifts towards it. Hooks it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Santiago.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Foul ball. Espinal stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is popped up. Franco moving under it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. And it is 2-1. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. They trail things here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. That's a laser base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 so far. And that one wrapped foul. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Man at second. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And George makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty slapped foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Line and a base hit into right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
the batter.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runners are at the corner. One away. And it's even up.
2-2.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now, Wander Franco, a switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Rays strand a pair. They're up 2-0.
I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Bounced out to short. Throw over to Choi. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Two outs, base is empty. Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Mike.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Zunino.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rays 2 and the Jays 0. Back now in Toronto. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman,
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1. That one missed. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Righty to the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Breaks his bat and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Has some trouble with it. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Rip to right, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with two away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Runners on first and third, two away. Here's the 0-2. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Austin Meadows.
The designated hitter.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Chapman on the move. The 0-2. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Recovers in time to get the force. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. In there for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And the 0-2. Popped up. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Rasmussen back to work. That to right. Margot under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now the right fielder, Teoscar.
And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Ripped to third and caught.
Up next to the
And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here is Reese McGuire. Into center. Kiermaier has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Start with the
wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Espinal makes the grab, and there's one away. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena for the 4th time tonight. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman.
And here it comes. This one popped up. Diaz should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, left field. Arozarena gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. That one lifted to left. Arozarena settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And fouled off. 0-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Zunino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the ninth. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Austin Meadows now. And that's in there for strike 1. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 outs with a man at third. And now here is Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a ball popped up. Espinal settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Part of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 9. And the batter will be the shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Throw over to Choi, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Peter Fairbanks preparing to come on if needed. Whistler warming up as well. Now the 0-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Brooks Raley on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Down to their final strike. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Your boys bringing the balls back with the force of Star Wars. Man, it's rocking all black. Where's your heart at? He's the brown brother under cloud cover.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, it's 4-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Inning over. But a magical comeback is complete here in the last half of the 9th as they fight back to even it up. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 4. And welcome back on to extra innings. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Runner leads away at second. Strike 2. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Peter Fairbanks up and loosening in the pen. Whistler getting loose as well. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Randy Arozarena. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for Tampa. Score remains tied at 4.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run scoring opportunity, but a weak pop up. He'll be front as he heads back to the.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Shagwa back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
Stepping in, Raimel Tapia to the right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next, Santiago Espinal. Tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And we're headed to the 11th. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 4-4. Back here at Rogers Center, here's a big power threat. Brandon Lowe. And here it comes. And that one pulled foul.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Got him! And 1 out now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Zunino in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Sneaks through, base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Diaz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 7-4. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Down, 0-2.
Got him. Out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in for the third out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-4. We're in extras here, and now the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is popped up. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship